Every day we hoped, prayed he was coming back, but there was nothing. He disappeared without a trace.
Tonight, all new stories on the season premiere of Unsolved Mysteries.
Well, it all started at the Last Supper. Of course, we didn't call it the Last Supper at the time. We just called it Thirsty Thursday.
Jesus poured us all a glass of wine, and after we drank it, he told us it was his blood. I thought it was a prank or something.
Then he says, "This is my sacrifice. I'm the Lamb of God." So I turned to him, and I said, "Bah!" It's the last thing I ever said to him.
Jesus wasn't the only one acting funny that night. Someone else made a real Jude ass of himself.
I get loose lips when I drink. So what? Jesus brought this on himself. He said, "One of you will betray me." And he looked right at me. I ain't gonna let that slide.
The next day, he was arrested, tried, and crucified. It was the worst day of my life. It was a Friday. A bad Friday.
All the disciples came to say goodbye, but all he said was arrivederci, which is how the Romans say, see you later. We asked him what it meant, but he just winked.
They buried him away in a heavily guarded tomb, and that was the end of it. Or so we thought.
So we don't normally work the Sabbath.
It's supposed to be a day of rest.
Yeah. Nevertheless, we still go out over that cave, day and night and day, then one more night. We just kind of dozed off a little bit there.
3 days is a long time.
Long time.
On Sunday, I went to visit Jesus in his tomb, but he wasn't there.
For the last time, I had nothing to do with his disappearance. Why would I want some old guy's dead body? I mean, he was 33. Gross.
We don't know how he got out or how anybody got in.
The tomb door is heavy. It takes at least 2 strong guards to open it.
We looked everywhere for 2 sets of footprints.
But all we saw were one.
We were desperate. So, we turned to God for answers.
Look, as a parent, of course you want to find your missing child. But as an omnipotent and powerful presence, it's kind of fun to watch a human scramble.
And then God gives us this New Testament, which is like 66 books of text to read. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of reading.
2,000 years later, and we still don't know.
I know he's still out there. An angel appeared to me and told me so.
It's not that I don't believe Mary, but come on. Jesus rises from the dead, and instead of telling his most trusted disciple, he tells Mary she's a prostitute. And worse, a woman.
You guys want some cool Last Supper memorabilia? Got this cool axe. Ow. I got this kiddish cup. Oh, for your hashish. Scrolling papers. Yeah. Ping pong balls from our game of wine pong. Whoa. Drop those.